This lesson is going to be about the cell wall and vacuoles. So first off, the structure. The structure of the cell wall is pretty much made up of many fibers, pretty similar to like this electrical wire that you see here. And each fiber contains a bunch of cellulose, which is pretty much a very abundant molecule that we find in plants. And so it's kind of rigid, okay? So rigid meaning strong. It is not a cell membrane, it's a wall, okay? And so it's a pretty sturdy wall. And then the function of the cell wall is to provide structure. It's kind of like your skeleton that you have, your bones. Those provide structure for your body. The cell wall provides structure for plants. It provides rigidity and it gives it shape. Again, this is only found in plant cells. So cell walls are only found in plant cells. If you remember the chloroplast, which was another one we talked about, another organelle, that also is only found in plant cells, okay? And then the other thing that we're going to talk about are vacuoles. And vacuoles, again, we're going to talk about the structure of vacuoles, and then we're also going to talk about the function, okay? So for vacuoles, in this picture, this is actually of a plant cell. I know this is a plant cell because of the cell wall. I don't see those phospholipids for the cell membrane quite yet. They are in there, but we can't see them. But we have like this additional layer here. That's the cell wall. I also see these are the chloroplasts, which is what we find in plant cells. And then another thing that we find in plant cells that actually is one large structure instead of many small structures is a vacuole. So we do find vacuoles in animal cells, but they're smaller and they don't take up as much space as you see here in the plant cell. So the structure of it is that it's one large vacuole. So the largest area that takes up anything for any organelle is the vacuole. The purpose of it is to store and deliver proteins and other large molecules. So things like food, water, and waste. Those things can be stored in the vacuole. It can be delivered to be pushed outside of the cell, the plant cell. It could hold on to the water. And so again, it's fairly large. It stores waste products, it stores water, it stores food. So it's like a storage device. And again, that's called the vacuole. Okay. Now I wanted to show you really quick a video of, let's see if I can find it. And I'll turn this on and play it. And we'll mute the music. But I want you to see this piece of lettuce. So this piece of lettuce shown is wilted, right? And so then you put it in super cold water, and that water ends up going into the leaf. And you can see now it's starting to go into the leaf. And specifically, it's not just going into the leaf, but it's going into the leaf cells, which are the plant cells. And then specifically, even within the cell, the water is going into the vacuole, okay? So when the vacuole is full, then plants are not wilted, okay? And then when the plant is wilted, it actually then means that the vacuole has like deflated, okay? And that's it.